What's up, y'all? Big Hurt, Stayfly Nation. We back with another segment. I got time today. You know how you be going, hearing a lot of things that you want to address, but you really be in a hurry with the hustle and bustle and you really ain't got time to address it? Well, we came up with a special segment for them times, and today we got time. What I want to address is Harvey Weinstein and the reversal that Harvey Weinstein got. You know, the Weinstein company had the brothers, the movie makers and all that. He was convicted of sexual assault in New York, and he was recently had his conviction reversed. I don't know if y'all know the particulars, but let Big Hurt break it down for me. He got the reversal based on the fact that they said the judge in this trial allowed improper testimony to come in and contaminate the jury, meaning they brought in prior bad acts of possible and alleged sexual assaults that he may have committed outside of the case that he was tried for, and they saying that unfairly prejudiced the jury against him. So the High Court, which is the Court of Appeals, reversed his conviction in New York. He's not going to get out of jail because he was convicted in California and he's serving a 16-year sentence for that conviction. But the sentence in New York was vacated, and the thing that we were discussing down here and why Big Hurt is addressing that, what I got time today, is because of this. They have a rule in New York called the Mom Next Rule. What this rule is basically is it allowed prosecutors in New York to introduce bad acts and crimes that a criminal defendant hasn't been charged with if they fit a certain modus operandi. That's the wording that they use, modus operandi.
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Meaning that it fits a criminal pattern. Let's say Big Hurt was choking people out with his left arm and then he got knocked and they had him on trial for choking people out. They could bring in 5 other possible chokings that they say fit a modus operandi that Big Hurt might have done. And this is what the prosecutor have been doing for many years in New York, going back decades under this Mom Next Rule exception, where they've been introducing bad acts against criminal defendants who are indigent, who are minorities, Black and Latino defendants for many years been going through this Mom Next thing.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And they've been weighing the prejudicial effect and the probative effect. And a lot of these criminal defendants, when they're indigent, they say that the probative effect outweighs the prejudicial effect. And they introduce these bad acts against criminal defendants in New York. Well, lo and behold, we have this rich Caucasian man who comes forward and they introduce bad acts. And immediately, the appellate of the court says that the prejudicial effect outweighed the probative effect. Now, I don't have a problem with Harvey Weinstein getting his day in court and his judge do, and it did prejudice him getting a reversal. The problem that Big Hurt has is, what about all the criminal defendants that came before him, that are Black and Latino, that are poor, come from these impoverished neighborhoods? Are you going to go back and look at their cases and see if the prejudicial effect outweighed the probative effect in them cases? I think not. If you notice, they didn't even use the word Mom Next in this reversal because they don't want you to give wind to what's going on. But that's the exclusion and exception that they allowed his bad acts in, and they went under the Mom Next Rule and he got a reversal. So Big Hurt is saying that they need to look back at all of them cases.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Poor, indigent defendants from these lower economic communities came through and y'all introduced bad acts in their cases. Because I know more than likely it was highly prejudicial in them cases too. It's the nation. Big Hurt in them out.